Rubbish. Rubbish. Betterer. Awesome! Alright! That's right, viewers, when it comes to gaming, bigger is always better. So when Personal Projector sent me one of their Pico Genie M100 LED palm projectors to try out, I couldn't wait to hook it up to a console and get my gigantic gaming on. Most projectors on the market are huge, but the makers of the Pico Genie were not lying when they called it a palm projector. This thing is tiny. It's a really cute little piece of kit, great looking, and thanks to its tiny proportions and the included mini tripod, it really is a doddle to set up and can be transported easily, so it's great for taking to parties or events for some on-the-fly projectory fun times. The projector comes with a variety of inputs and can play media from SD cards and USB sticks, but we're only going to worry about the HDMI input here because I want to find out how good the Pico Genie is as a gaming accessory. Connect a HDMI cable from your Xbox or PS3, HDMI cable not included, and the Pico Genie will shine your favourite games onto your wall in up to 1080p resolution, and I have to say, it looks awesome. The colours are brilliantly vivid and sharp as you like. It looks amazing in a darkened room, but because it's so bright it will even work well when there is a low light present. So after spending some quality gaming time with the Pico Genie, how does it handle? Well, as an all-round projector, I'm really impressed by the little guy. If you have 5 meters worth of space in your house and a nice white wall, this little beauty will project a 100-inch image onto your wall without losing any of its picture quality, and thanks to its small size, it's actually a lot more practical and cheaper than buying a 100-inch HD TV. Well, this all sounds amazing, but there's got to be some bad points, right? That's right, there sure are. For a start, the cooling fan kicks out one hell of a racket, and the tinny onboard speakers are just no match for the constant whirring a device creates. Here, listen for yourselves. To get some proper sounds out of this bad boy, you will definitely need to hook it up to separate speakers, which will reduce its portability slightly, but that's no problem if you're planning to use it as a permanent fixture to your gaming setup rather than transporting it all over the shop. My main gripe with the unit though is with the display size itself. In the manual it says, and I quote, "If input signal is 16:9, the projector will automatically adjust to widescreen display, which will downsize the image to 75%. Now, losing a quarter of the screen size in itself is slightly annoying, but that's not the real issue I have here. The fact is, and believe me, I fiddled around with the settings for hours trying to figure out a solution, but for some reason, the projector does not register 16:9 signals from the Xbox or the PS3, and instead displays them both in 4:3. This even happens when you play Blu-rays. It swaps to widescreen display fine if you're watching a widescreen film from a USB stick, but on the consoles, nope. Very weird and slightly annoying. I did manage to figure out a workaround for the Xbox though, by going to System Settings, Console Settings, Display, and then HD TV settings, and then setting the resolution to 1024 by 768, you can choose to set your screen format to normal. This effectively tells your Xbox that you are using a rubbishy 4:3 TV, so then it will widescreenify your game for you on the projector's behalf. No matter how much fiddling I did with my PS3 though, I could not replicate what I had done on the Xbox, so if anyone has any idea how to do that, please let me know. My final thoughts on the Pico Genie are very positive. I think it's a great piece of kit, especially if you're not solely using it for gaming and intend to use it on the go. And if you can handle playing your PS3 in squishy vision, or if you don't mind fiddling with your Xbox settings to sort out the aspect ratio, it makes a really cool addition to your gaming setup. You can get your own Pico Genie M100 palm projector now at www.personalprojector.co.uk by projecting £375 of your own money into their bank account, and it comes highly recommended over the bulkier, more expensive HD projectors on the market.